Meow.
Hello YouTubers and random Doctor Who fans, it is me, Ozzy, one part of the Mono Supreme Home of Who YouTube channel, bringing for you guys today a custom review of my Ironside Paradigm Dalek. Now just before we go anywhere, the Home of Who is home to all Doctor Who content, customs, discussions, reviews, anything you name it. Multiple uploads a week, all Doctor Who related, so make sure you hit that subscribe button to see more. And if you like this video, click the like button as well, because it really does help get the content out there. So as I said, this is an Ironside Paradigm Dalek. The concept was created by an Instagram user. I'll put the username up on the screen for you now because I can't remember. But essentially all this was an Eternal Paradigm Dalek figure, which was standard. I bought it from RGB Productions on Instagram and Facebook, and he very kindly sold it to me for quite a low price because it was damaged. I'll put some before pictures up for you now. As you can see, it was scuffed, no limbs, and just damage and missing a few things. But this was easily salvageable because I had the spares in a box anyway, and I just really had to make this custom as soon as I saw the mock-up on Instagram. So let's take a further look. So overall it's been given a khaki green. So starting off with the basis, you can see it was painted in a matte black, and I've dry brushed some brown on top to emulate mud. That was one thing I kind of would have liked on the character options Ironsides, is a bit of mud, a bit of scuff, a bit of wear and tear, because obviously they weren't going to be perfect, so I applied mud basically everywhere on this thing. Moving up to the skirt section, you can see more of that mud. Then as we turn it around, you can see that 2 of the hemispheres are missing. Now, the original plan was to get some half beads on eBay and stick those on top and just make it look like they'd never been missing in the first place, but I thought, you know what, since this is meant to be like a war Dalek, I'll do it so the hemispheres are missing. So I filled in some milliput on the left one and did some wires sticking out and dry brushed some silver and some brown on it to make it scuffed and dirty, and then I just left the one on the right because I thought it kind of looked cool just to have a square hole in it for some reason. Moving around to the back, you can see further scuffing, some more mud and stuff. I didn't paint the back panel because I didn't paint the hemispheres, so I thought it'd look a little bit out of place. So moving up to the midsection, as you can see, the dirt carries on around and to the front. Maybe I should have dirtied up the weapons a little bit because they do look a little bit too pristine. Moving up to the neck section, this has just been left as the standard metallic grey because I thought it would look a bit weird if it was all green. I did some overspill, as you can see on the bottom right, of green paint, because these Daleks were always meant to look like they had been painted over the bronze, because in Victory of the Daleks you can see on the Ironsides where the gold is still showing through and it looks like they've just painted over it. And then moving up to the head section, we have, move this a bit closer for you, we've got the RAF kind of tank, I don't know military at all, I do apologise, logo thing which I painted on instead of the Union Jack. I think this does work better because, I mean, it shows that it's more of like a military vehicle weapon kind of thing, but don't get me wrong, I do still love the Union Jack on the Ironsides. And there's more scuffing, more dirt and brown, and as you can see the headlights have been given a cover, much like the Ironsides when we are first introduced to them. This was just done with milliput, painted brown, then dry brushed with some light brown on top just to make it look like material. And the eye stalk has been kept the same. Now the concept art that I saw on Instagram had a blue eye stalk, but I was never a fan of people doing that with the Paradigm Daleks. I always loved the eye that they gave them in the show anyway. So overall, I am very pleased with how this thing turned out. I do really enjoy the idea of a Paradigm Ironside Dalek, just to shake things up a bit, and who knows, maybe Victory would have been better if we'd have just been introduced to the Paradigm straight away as a new breed of Dalek infiltrating World War II and trying to destroy Earth or something like that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to click that bell notification, the like and the subscribe button to see more madness like this, and have an excellent day.